All right, guys, let's talk about the entry-level Seiko dive style automatic watch. I am referring to the nickname Sea Urchin. This is the snzf17. This was lent in by Emil. Big thanks for lending this in. Appreciate it. It comes on a bracelet. I happened to put it on this NATO just because I didn't feel like resizing the bracelet and it wasn't sized for me, but I think this one pairs up really good with it. This is a Luff. I'll show you here. I'll pop it off first now that you've already seen it on my 7 1/4. Let's check out the watch. If you're curious, I'll put a link in the description. This is a Luff strap. It's kind of a seatbelt type material, but it's just super good quality, really good price on it too. So I'll put a link to that down in the description. And then it's about all I'm going to put in the description as far as the watch because, like I said, this was lent in, so I don't really know where to steer you to purchase one. Basically, just try to find the best deal you can. I looked up on eBay real quick. It looks like brand new. There were 140-ish or less. On the used market, I think you're going to be able to find them around $100. And I think that is a pretty good value proposition for an automatic dive style watch. When I say dive style, I'm referring to the fact that it is not a screw down crown and it is not 200 or more water resist. You can see here, if we get the hands out of the way a little bit for you, this is the Seiko 5 Sports line of their brand. And what you're going to get with that is more of a value proposition. So you still have the day date because it is a 7S36 movement. So it is an automatic movement, but it does not hack, it does not hand wind or anything like that. But I've had really good luck with this particular movement. So size-wise, you're looking at a true 42 millimeter case. Lug to lug on it is just over 49. You can see the lug profile is actually really nice. I like the case profile overall. There's really nice smooth transitions and everything. Thickness from the display back, which is Hardlex, I'll pop that off and show you, to the flat Hardlex crystal on top is 12.5 millimeter. The lug width is 22 millimeter. And that's going to really open up your options for some really nice straps. I think it balances out the watch really good. 120 click bezel. This particular one is quintessential Seiko, very smooth, consistent, and it lines up. So no problems there. I really like the handset. I can see where like modding that handset even onto another watch, but I don't want to get onto the mod scene. But there's parts to be harvested from these to use in other ones. Or vice versa. There's people that mod these because there's different colorways of these too. So if you look at the snzf17, that's a full black one, black case and everything. And then the 1.5 is, I believe it's a Pepsi bezel. I'm not sure what color the dial was on it. But really good looking watch. You can tell it pays tribute to kind of that Rolex type style for the sub style look to it anyway. Let's see, we can pop it off here and we can take a look at that display case back real quick. It's always nice to see on your automatic watch the mechanical bits doing their thing. It's not decorated or anything, there's nothing fancy going on there, it's just an automatic watch and it's pretty cool. So I think it's a really good value proposition. Here it is next to the SKX009. So, and this is going to fall in line more with, I don't know when, I'll get one on the channel eventually, but the, what I guess everyone's calling the 5KX. So the new, I guess, SKX style case, but it's in a 5 Sports series, so it's like the combination of these two. So you ditch the actual dive certification, ISO certification on the SKX case, and you go to a push-pull crown, but you still are going to have the upgraded movement. So it's kind of like it's like a weird version of these two, but with an upgraded movement, if that makes sense. So eventually I'll get one on the channel. There's a bunch of different colorways of it and everything like that. But I think if you're wondering, because I've had a lot of people ask me about the 5KX, it belongs at this price point. Maybe a little bit more. You're going to pay a premium for the upgraded movement. So, but still, it's, you know, a $200, $180 to $200 watch, in my opinion, at most. And I think they'll just be higher than that. So I think this is a better value option right now. If you're looking for a dive style watch, you can pick one of these up for, you know, $100 to $140. I think that's just a better option. Otherwise, try to find yourself an actual SKX. I know it's a little off topic. I just wanted to share with you guys this watch. So I think I've had one of these on the channel before. They wear great. They fit great. The bracelets are, you know, it's got hollow end links. I'm fine with that. I don't really have a problem with that. But the bracelet's actually pretty comfortable. Fold over and a double pusher, stamped all clasp, 4 micro adjust. Pretty standard affair with the Seiko stuff here. But very comfortable, and I think it's a great option if you're looking for entry level. All right, guys, I'll see you on the next vid. I better give you a loom shot. Since I already have the SKX here too, we'll join in on the fun. I do like the hands on those. I could see swapping those hands over to an SKX or something. I think that would look really good. It's been done, but it looks really good. All right, guys, see you on the next vid.